This free step-by-step video comes to you directly from Haynes. You can complete more than 200 jobs on this vehicle when you purchase the complete Haynes online manual at haynes.com.
Open the passenger's door and pull the bonnet release lever. Lift the bonnet slightly, slide the safety catch to one side, then fully raise the bonnet. Unclip the support strut and engage it with the bonnet slam panel. Undo the stud securing the battery earth cable to the suspension turret in the left-hand corner of the engine compartment. Cover the end of the cable to prevent accidental reconnection. Pull up and remove the plastic cover from the top of the engine. Undo the 3 bolts and remove the metal cover from over the fuel filter. Disconnect the wiring plug and unclip the wiring harness. Slide out the locking catch and disconnect the wiring plug. Undo the 3 retaining bolts, unclip the pipes and lift the fuel filter to one side. There's no need to disconnect the pipes. Using the locking wheel nut adapter where necessary, slacken each of the wheel nuts half a turn. Position the workshop jack adjacent to the sill jacking point, then raise the vehicle until the wheels are clear of the ground. Support the vehicle with an axle stand under the jacking point and remove the jack. Use cardboard to protect the vehicle paintwork. Fully unscrew the bolts or nuts and remove the wheels. The wheel arch liner is secured by various clips. Prise out the centre pins, lever out the plastic expansion clips and remove the pushing clips as applicable. Carefully prise the wheel arch trim away. Pull back the front section of the wheel arch liner. If the belt is to be refitted, mark its normal direction of rotation. Engage a socket with the tensioner. Then rotate the tensioner arm clockwise to release the belt tension. Insert a 4mm diameter drill bit or rod through the hole in the tensioner arm and engage with the hole in the tensioner body to lock the arm. It is useful to have a small mirror available to enable the alignment of the locking holes to be more easily seen in the limited space available. Remove the belt from the various pulleys. Undo the bolt securing the solenoid to the side of the fuel filter bracket. Using a deep socket where necessary, undo the retaining nuts and bolts, then push the solenoid to one side and manoeuvre the fuel filter bracket from place. Remove the rubber cap, then undo the nut and disconnect the battery positive lead from the end of the alternator. Depress the clip and disconnect the wiring plug. Working through the wheel arch, slacken and remove the alternator lower mounting bolt. Slacken the upper mounting bolt, then manoeuvre the alternator from place. Before refitting the alternator, make sure the spaces in the mounting bracket are free to slide. Carefully use a bolt and socket to withdraw the spacers if they are a tight fit. Clean the spacers and then refit. Take care when removing the spacers as the alloy brackets of the alternator may get damaged. Do not hammer the spacers out. With the upper bolt already fitted, manoeuvre the alternator into position. Working through the wheel arch, refit the lower mounting bolt, and tighten it to the specified torque. Tighten the upper mounting bolt to the same torque. Reconnect the wiring plug and the battery lead to the alternator, then securely tighten the nut and refit the rubber cap. Ensure the drain tube is correctly routed, then refit the fuel filter bracket. Carefully refit the retaining bolts and nuts and tighten them securely. Refit the fuel filter back into the bracket, then securely tighten the retaining bolts. Clip the pipes back into place. Reconnect the wiring plugs and clip the wiring harness back into place. Position the metal cover over the filter, then tighten the retaining bolts. Locate the belt around the pulleys, ensuring the belt ribs fit correctly into the pulley grooves. Where applicable, observe the arrow indicating the normal direction of rotation. Rotate the tensioner slightly, withdraw the locking drill bit or pin, then slowly release the tensioner and allow it to rest against the belt. Check that the belt is still located correctly in the pulley grooves. Maneuver the wheel arch liner back into place. Secure the wheel arch trim and liner with the various clips. Locate the wheel over the hub, insert and lightly tighten the nuts. Raise the vehicle, remove the axle stands and lower it to the ground. Remove the jack. Tighten the wheel nuts to the specified torque. Refit the plastic cover to the top of the engine, ensuring it locates correctly in the mountings. Uncover the cable end, then refit the cable and securely tighten the retaining stud.